Hey adventurers, welcome back to Sunhaven! We're gonna play some more of the story today. Oh, house upgrades. One day. As you can see, I took some time to get some copper, I keep calling it bronze, from the mine. And, of course, I have some stuff still cooking here, which is good, which means we can upgrade our tools later. But it's time for us to go take on those thieves again. I've got a couple of oranges, a couple of berries. And I want to go ahead and try... Ooh, looks like we can equip that copper ring now. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I can put that in. Absolutely. I want to go see if we can't defeat those guys now that we've got better armor. Ooh, we got tons of stuff ready. Oh my goodness. Okay. And it looks like I need water, so let me do that first. Okay, that's everything taken care of on the farm, and now we're back on track. That's the quest, only one crystal that we're on. Yes, investigate the eastern wilderness. So we're going to go back into the wilds here east of Sunhaven and see if we can't defeat Arturo, I think his name was. All right, we've made it. We've got our sword. Let's see, do they attack me right away or do we go through the cutscene? Cutscene, okay. This area's off limits. We're finishing up some private construction. Yeah, you don't look like construction workers. Okay, and then one guy doesn't want to be involved in this, so he leaves. These crystals are sure to sell big back home, and now they're all mine. Nope. We're not even going to let you take one. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better. It's a lot better. Except I'm getting hit way too much. Okay. We dispatched one. Can I eat this? Can I eat that? It's not giving me more health. Okay, the oranges do. I'm glad I brought oranges. Oh my goodness. Did not know the berries would not do health. This guy's got a lot of health. Jeez. One more. There we go. Okay, I'll put the crystals back. Just let me go. Get out of here. Okay. Seems like we shook him up good enough. Okay, did we get a crystal? We did! A crystal that thrums with energy. It feels much heavier than it looks. Interesting. So we need an escort back to Dragon's Meat via Rosa, so we can deliver this to Elios. If you remember from last time we were playing live, he needs this crystal to be able to put a ward, a safety spell, over Sunhaven, so he can go visit with his next of kin, essentially, to figure out what's going on with this darkness issue north of Sunhaven. Because when we arrived, we ended up going through that nasty, like, dark fog stuff. So, one crystal should be enough for him to be able to put a protective spell over Sunhaven. Oh, Stefan, please give me another chance. My name is Stefan. Put me to work in your town. I'll do anything. We can't have criminals like him walking free in Sunhaven. Rosealyn, did you witness him illegally collecting Glorite? What do you think we should do? Will you let him join Sunhaven? I mean, he left. This is the guy who left, so yeah. You're welcome. Everybody gets a second chance. You are welcome in Sunhaven. I hope they expand on Stefan Stevens' storyline a little bit more. I think for now he just hangs out in the tavern. It'd be awesome to see him out working in the fields for Mari and Ronald. I think that would be a really cool option to have. Okay. Me and my one crystal. Rosa. Need an escort. Yes, ma'am, I sure do. So, here we go. Elios. Excellent, Rosealyn. I will use this crystal's magic to lay a spell of protection over Sunhaven while I'm gone. You protected our forests, and now your service protects Sunhaven itself. These acts are nothing if not noble. Take care of Sunhaven in my absence, Rosealyn. I will not be gone long. Oh, okay, so he's given us some goodies. Let's do combat. Ooh, and we leveled up. Nice. Alright, what's our next thing? Wait 2 days for his return. Okay, cool. So we have some time for me to do some more mining, do some more farming, do some more foraging. And I think that's what I'm going to do, is I will take some time to explore around Sunhaven and get some foraging done. Maybe get some stuff in the bank. I also want to make some better tools. What's our skills looking like? So, exploration farming, level 14. I think we have to be level 15 to unlock iron. 15 for mining. 6 for combat, 2 for fishing. So looks like I have a lot of work to do in the leveling up area, that's for sure. So if we take a look at the map, you guys know that, of course, with this huge update, a lot of things have changed. We have 2 exits on our farm. One is on the left-hand side. We have one for Sharon, who's the bottom one, and then up here by the Griffin, where the Griffin would sit for Nelvari, we have the entrance to the Western Forest. We have a couple different places we can explore. There's the Western Forest. There is a new beach area, wilderness area to the left and right of the beach, which has monsters and forageables. And of course, we've just been out to the Eastern Forest and collected that Glorite. And the Northern Forest is currently blocked because we've got that nasty fog up there. So that's nothing, there's nothing we can do there. All right, a couple hours of work later and some minor changes to setup here. I'm over here now. We are 1 day left for Elios to come back to Sunhaven. I have not gotten any upgrades for the tools, but I have done a ton of stuff. Oop, speak of the devil. Listen to my words, Rosealyn. Rosealyn, I have troubling news. Sunhaven's very fate may be at stake. I must see you at once. Okay. Seems like we are being called. So I have come across this really funny glitch. One of my eyes is like... So I'm sure once I reload my game, it'll go away, but it's very funny because it's like I'm winking the entire time. Anyway, so I used the furniture table to make us some nice new furniture, picked up a block of cheese from the general store. And of course, you know, guys, I love cows. So I had to get the cow plushie from Cynthia over in Town Square. So I did a little bit of that, made some more keys, unlocked a little bit more of the mines, did a restructuring here of my little crafting station. I wanted it to look a little nicer and put together. So I made some fences and some torches and got some more chests so I can be a little bit more organized. And I labeled them. I love that they have color coordination plus labeling now for these chests because I'm a collector. I collect everything. I also got some more crops to water. I started planting some of the seeds that I got from chopping down weeds on our farm on the first couple of days. And I put some money into some shimmer root and cinnaberry seeds. And then these are honey flowers, so we can start making honey. Now, I haven't unlocked the bee box yet, but I'm very close, I think. And we'll take a look at my skills as soon as I get these watered. That way you can get an update of where I stand after doing some grinding. And looks like I missed one wheat, watering one wheat out of our field over here, but we can go ahead and harvest all this. Yay! And we've gotten our hefty harvest challenge done. We'll have to go turn that into Anne and see what she's got to say. By the way, if you're still wondering how to get rid of tilled plots, right click with the hoe. Turns it back to grass. It drives me nuts. I have to turn them back to grass. Otherwise I'm angry. Okay, what we got in the mail? Attention, Rosealyn. I'm writing this letter to inform you I've been noticing 2 things. First off, you've been taking off into the forest a lot these days. Yes. Second, the local monster populations have been significantly lower. Yes. You're doing good work out there and it's showing. Just remember to make sure you're upgrading your gear regularly if you haven't already. That's something I'll have to do is get us up to iron. A good sword makes your life easier, plus they look great with any outfit. Trust me on that, Rosa. Ah, she gave us an iron bar. How nice. Hi, Peter. Hoi, Rosealyn. There's been an abundance of fish on the market these days. Would you have anything to do with that, eh? I was born to fish. Since you've been fishing quite a bit, I wanted to give you a new tool. It's a small fishing net. This will catch fish for you even when you're not around. Thanks, Peter. We can use that on the farm and down at the beach on our farm as well. And he's giving us a permit that allows us to have more nets on our farm. And this is actually the preferred way that I like to fish because fishing's hard for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that puppy out there. So we just come back in a day or two and we get some more fish. So they come in large and small and we can make those at the loom. All right, so let me drop off this iron bar and I promised we would look at our skills but now you get to see my nice mining collection. I've gotten some adamant, iron, a couple of gemstone types, a couple of different crystals, lots of coal, thank goodness. But all right, let's take a look at these. So sitting for exploration, sitting at a nice 20. Farming, I am now at 18. Ooh, V-Box. 17, okay. Mining, I'm at 24 because I spent a lot of time in the mines. Combat, 17, which is decent. I was fighting stuff in the mines. The pig bats, using the fireball spell. Chef's kiss. And then for fishing, I ended up getting us to level 10 by completing community tasks. So things on the community board, if they had a indicator saying that they were going to give me fishing experience, I was like, haha, thank you, I'll take that. And walked away with some more experience points for that. But we need to find Anne. Let's open our map. Looks like, oh no, that's Topi. Okay, she's at the general store. So let's run up here really quick and go ahead and turn in that quest so it's off my radar. And then we'll go to Rosa and get another escort. And we did it. You didn't think we could. You actually went and harvested all that wheat? I was only being playful when I told you to do that, but I see you're pretty serious about the farming business. Speaking of business, I have my own to tend to, so I'll cut the congratulations short. Don't be a stranger, though. Maybe you and I can work together sometime, eh? Fishing! Here we go. Go ahead and use that. So I'll have some more fishing skill to spend here. Ooh, and farming. So let's do food delivery, because I'm planning to get some animals here. Twin hooks, firm hand. I like these in the middle row that increase the size of the fishing minigame area, win area, because I have a hard time, like, motor control. And I get very, very frustrated. Okay. Rosa, will you please take us again to see Elios? Again? Yes, thank you. Please, please, and thank you. A time of need. Did you make me come up here for no reason? Nope, nope. He called us. He called us. At last, you're here, Rosealyn. My suspicions were correct. A powerful spell has been cast over the monster folk city of Withergate, creating an everlasting darkness. The spell prevents my entry into the city, and at its source is the moon dragon, Dynas. Dynas conceals himself behind the safety of his spell while the darkness spreads over our world. If this spell reaches us, Sunhaven will be shrouded in eternal darkness. Rosealyn, I believe you have come to Sunhaven for a reason. I gave you my blessing because I sensed a greater power within you. Your power and wit is the key to our success. As I myself cannot confront Dynas, it is you who must stop his dark magic. I realize I'm asking you to walk a dangerous path, but you need not walk it alone. For guidance, travel west to the elven city of Nevari to find the world dragon Navara. I know that many know the elven city as no more than mere myth, but it is as real as the dirt beneath your feet. Gaining entry will be difficult, for the path to Nevari lies deep in the western forest, and the elves keep it hidden for those they do not consider a friend. How can you prove your friendship to the elves of Nevari? I do not know. Culture is sacred to the Navarians. Perhaps learning more about the elves and their history could provide insight in gaining their trust. I, too, have some teachings that will better prepare you to face Dynas. However, you will need to grow in strength before training with me. Ultimately, it is up to you to decide which path to take, but be warned, facing Dynas in your current state would be quite dangerous. I suggest you train with Navara and myself before confronting the Moon Dragon. Of course, this is your journey. Go now, prepare yourself. You must face Dynas and save Sunhaven from a dark fate. Ooh, okay, so that gave us 2 new quests. Visit the library, talk to Amanda at the library. I'm assuming that's the Nevari research. And then dangers to the north, travel to the northern forests. Ooh, are you ready to head back? Yes. Okay, so we've got 2 new quests sending us in 2 different directions. One to see the world dragon Navara in Nevari, and the other is to travel straight to Withergate to take on Dynas. Now, these can be completed at the same time. They can be completed one before the other. It does not affect your game. So if you are interested in meeting the elves first or interested in meeting monster folk first, go for it. Go for it. Whatever suits your fancy, you can complete these in any order. I'm going to try to do them kind of side by side if I can. Any fishing? No. Okay. Alrighty, adventurers, that's all the time I've got for today. Don't forget to check out another video by me right here on the screen. Check out some Sunhaven guides if you're in need of them, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye.